Welcome to your Wednesday. It is May 4th. I'm meteorologist Holly Strano, and boy, it was foggy this morning. Depending on when you're tuning in, it's still maybe a bit foggy by you. So drive safe. That'll lift. We'll deal with a lot of overcast skies and gradual clearing, but a snapshot of visibility in miles from earlier today really showing that fog downtown through our east suburbs especially, and not exactly ideal west, but a little bit better, and further inland was really no problem for most of you. Calm to pretty light winds and temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s with dew points pretty similar, so the air saturated after a lot of wet weather yesterday, and a lot cooler as we had the front push through, so you are really going to notice a difference today. Our highs are going to struggle. Although we started about where we should be this time of the year, we'll only end up in the 50s. And can't rule out a shower, even looking at radar imagery from this morning. We're seeing some of those scattered light showers, especially with the fog. We've got the drizzly weather in place. Just one of those days, damp, raw, kind of cuts right through you. And we see that that continues on our timeline up until late afternoon, dinner time. We finally start to see some gradual clearing, and it's only going to be partial, so I want to emphasize that. This is not going to be like we clear out completely overnight. So if you're thinking about, well, maybe I can get some golf in, I mean, chances are courses are pretty wet, and it's going to be rather chilly as long as you're dressed for it, I suppose. I'd call the course ahead of time to make sure conditions are okay. And doubleheader over at Progressive Field, temperatures in the 40s for that first game starting at 110, and really pretty similar for the second. The biggest difference between the first and the second game is that we'll still have the chance of a little shower. No severe weather today, but a little shower for the first, and then hopefully by the time the next one starts, we'll start to get into that clearing I was talking about. And on our National Design Mart forecast, you'll see that by later today, we do start to see more peaks in the cloud cover. A little sun before it sets with any luck. Getting into your Thursday, it is going to be more of a mix of clouds and sunshine before we bring more rain back into the picture. Heading into Friday, Saturday, it'll be on and off, but we're going to get it all out of our system before we get into Mother's Day. And at that point, we are going to warm things up. In fact, we'll be close to 70 for Mom's Day. And as we get into next week, we're talking highs, not only 70s, but even getting close to 80 by next Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and don't forget that sweatshirt and even the umbrella, just in case.